Step on the enemy, step on the enemy. Crush the serpent, trample the dragon. Under my feet, him under my feet.
People, 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 people. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now people, you know that in life you have some set of people, them just live by your name, them just chew by your name like bubblegum. I don't know what it is, if it is bad mind or them have some sort of men fetish. I don't know if it's because they are watching your views and watch what you do and trying to be just like you. I don't know if it is because there are some sort of count vlogger, them love watch people views, rate, lele, blah, blah, blah. So people, sometimes you have to just step on them like some chichi man. Now the truth and the fact that I can fight fire with fire, I can do exactly what they do. I can run to the Obeahman in a St. Thomas, me can go to Mr. De Lawrence, me can go to L.A. Lewis, Obeahman, Rete, Lele, Blue, blah, bling, and basically do the same thing with them do. However, sometimes you have to just take it to the Lord in prayer. Sometimes you have to just burn a fire upon them where I talk about the holy way. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my peace.
Step on the enemy, step on the enemy. Crush the serpent, trample the dragon. Under my feet, him under my feet.
So people, sometimes you have to just step on the enemy. You have to just step on the little pestilence them. You have to just step on the fast them. And people, you think of that alone. Take a next listen. Forward.
Take up your sword, Lord. Take up your shield. No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Now while we're on the topic of laying down the law and getting justice, you know that since this COVID-19 thing, you know that since this Disaster Risk Management Act, the POPO has been out and they've been launching a campaign basically stopping people and searching them and frisking them and asking them what are they doing out of them yard. Them no know so them for turn home. So people, take a listen, take a look to this video and then I'll give my piece.
Lock up him. Do no officer, me beg you please, no lock up officer.
Yeah.
Nothing no. See
Yeah.
that?
What? Let me see what's up there for your waist. I want to see your waist.
Officer, it's a little plastic gun, man.
Let me see it.
See it, man.
So you do it. What you do with that?
But that's a pretend, man. That's a pretend.
Pretend to be what?
A police officer too, you know.
Okay. When your bag?
I'm a book, man. I'm a book.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it.
I can't, officer, hold on, man.
Let me see it.
What? Officer, officer. I'll show you, sir. See it, officer. Dictionary, officer.
Yeah, by the way, give me 10 push-up right now.
Officer, hold on, man.
10 push-up. Nobody wants the book.
No, hold on, man.
10 push-up.
Officer, no, officer, no, please.
10 push-up. Got that right up on the ground. 10 push-up.
No, man. Officer, you're a police officer, you know, he's not a coach, you know.
Now people, we understand that being a popo is very stressful and sometimes you have to get some sort of humor. That means that it kind of release the tension and take away some of the stress. So people, whenever we see the popo doing things like this, we have to just basically laugh. And even though it is not professional and even though we've seen on many instances it kind of got out of hand and people basically get hurt. May I talk about foot broke up, may I talk about people actually lose them life. In this case, all's well that ends well, and people, your sister the popo pull over a gun bag. We are talking about a wangster, a swangster with a plastic gun, and the truth and the fact is that the popo them couldn't act X, them couldn't basically box him up and rate and lele because he is posing with something. So therefore them can always come to the conclusion that he was going to use this, mass it up like a real gun and rob people. So anyway, them kind of give him a chance and all they wanted was 10 push-up. But people, your sister Jamaican people funny. So even though this man realized that he was in a predicament, him still basically joke it out. Him ask the popo if him a popo or is he a coach, because it seems like him not fit, him not ready for the 10 push-up, point blank and period. Now there's a thing in life called karma, or what is good for the goose is good for the gander. So therefore whatever you do to somebody, somebody else is going to do the same to you. So people, we saw in the first instance, the popo was making a joke of a civilian. And people, in this video, we're going to see a civilian making a joke of the popo, of how they act when them basically roll up in the garrison, their demeanor and everything. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Go home! I need to go home!
Go up more.
I said to go home!
everything is okay when it is all fun and well, when everything ends well. However, people, you know, say if the Popo did ever see him pan them van and act like that, him couldn't get 2 box, 2 lick, 2 conk, 2 gun butt or something for basically calm him down. So people, whatever you thought was funny, he might have been crying in at the end. But people, in this case, we see that all's well that ends well. Once again, one more again.
Inna the morning, I make $100 bill. Spend a few money, you see a bag of girl a chill. Sharp girl, EXP0.
Now, people, if there is one thing that we know about Jamaica, it is not short of talent. It is not short of persons in the garrison that can DJ, that can sing, that have all sort of talent, you name it, and them have it. And people, it seems like we find the next Gully Bop. We are speaking about a younger version, minus the minus teeth, and people, he is delivering. He is sitting on the rhythm like a lizard on a limb, and people is delivering. Everything is on par. And people like me say, me no know if a theme song or a woofer song. However, he is dealing with it. We are talking about X, we are talking about Deva. So people, take another look, take another sample of the song.
And she got me body every like thousand sword. Some man has stability sold up like powder soap. Ready to slide in, use some Vaseline. She got this first out and make a kill like a cavity.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, people. The man I deal with it away. We are talking about the demeanor. We are talking about everything. Him act like a top artist on the stage. People, the man I deal with the rhythm. Him I deal with everything like an expert. Him not act like no man who kind of lose his mind or just a try a thing. Him look like a seasoned veteran. Point blank and period. So people, take another look, take another sample of this DJ. Him bad, him bad, him bad, him bad. Point blank and period.
Every day, me chop yard, probably like that, all my son.
Chop.
Now we see that the crime problem in Jamaica is escalating. It is getting out of hand because these new millennials, they are acting up, and people are always saying, bring back Renita Adams, and some people are saying, bring back Bigger Ford. But wait a minute, where is Bigger Ford? It seems like Bigger Ford is missing in action. It seems like Bigger Ford was abducted by some alien. However, people, I did a research and I actually find back Bigger Ford or a next version of Bigger Ford, or maybe I found where Bigger Ford is. We are talking about another Popo your belly. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Right now, fitness should be made mandatory in the police force, Rasta.
Now people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. I don't want to fat shame anybody or diss anybody. However, it looked like Bigger Ford was found. It looked like this man have Bigger Ford in his belly. And people, if you remember that Austin Powers movie, when he talk about, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. He was talking about a Chili's commercial and he must say, get in my belly. People, it seems like Bigger Ford, the man swallow Bigger Ford. I don't know. I am just saying that is a logical conclusion that I've come up with. So anyway, people, when we see exactly what is going on in Jamaica and we see them like a slim thief, we have to ask the question, if him basically upon a crime scene and have to run down somebody, you think that he would tumble down, or you think that he would run and catch the thief or the murderer? People, make me know what you think in the comment section. Now, like I said before, Jamaica is filled with talent. We are talking about Usain Bolt, we are talking about Shellian, we are talking about DJ, we are talking about dancer and people. I gave you an example of a DJ and now I want you to look at this. We are talking about dancer, him bad, him coming like Shelly Belly and Bogle mix up in a one. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Me a real bad man, that's why she love me. She don't want the money, she just want
Bruise, my general. Ease.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, people. The man have all of the move. Him flexible, him coming like an acrobat. People, him a deal with the thing, Deva. And when we talk about Jamaica and talent, and when I speak about talent, I am speaking about persons that have all them marbles. That means they are not one sandwich short of a picnic basket. Them no man. Because people, we see that man have move, and people, we are talking about some mad move. Point blank and period.
Hard down here. Why?
Now, if you remember that video that was popping all over social media where I talk about cross it, nobody can cross it, cross. People, it seems as if this is a new version. However, this is an obstacle course, and people, can this chunky lady, can this fat lady cross the bridge, across the water? Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Me now move back to the class. Drop off, me say. Drop off, no idea, no going to walk, going to go wrong.
Now, people, you know that when you watch the Olympics and you watch parallel bar or the next one in the Olympics, we are talking about gymnastic. This look like this lady was trying the same thing. However, it seems as if she kind of underestimated or overestimated. Either her foot too big or the cross thing kind of too small, and people, she misstep and basically drop on her head, drop on her face, and you hear the people them a laugh. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.